So here's the Quadrajet I have rebuilt from 2-3 other Quadrajet things of parts and whatnot. So I took apart the one that was out of the Camaro. I put the top gasket. It is kind of worn, but it'll work for now until I put a new one on top. There's the bottom gasket inside down here was intact. It was really good, and it was still soft and everything, so I put that in. Then I took the bottom plate off the Quadrajet up from the Camaro because the whole body system was missing parts and everything. It was having vacuum leak problems, I'm pretty sure. And it had already the Ventura butterflies in the bottom, and then it had the throttle ones that were pretty much intact and still good. Then I put this on. I found out it's like an EGR sort of a isolated choke that connects to a little spring that would sit down here in the manifold once it's on the car. I gotta kind of figure that out, and then it's pretty much all set up. I have the choke thing right here. If I can find the lever. Wrong one. I don't know. It's on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. And that's all connected. It has a C-clip. Back here, I've hooked up this. The accelerator pump's really good, so it all works. I have the little needle thing that sticks 2 needles down. Then I have something of it on my desk. Let's see. Well, I can't find it, but it has all the parts inside of here. Other than just this top diaphragm gasket that needs to be replaced, but it will hold and it will work for at least running until I get a new one. And that's pretty much it. It all pumps. It has the float. It came out of the one on the Camaro. This is a Buick style Quadrajet, but it fit on here, and I got it all rigged up, and it works. It holds pressure when it's all full and whatnot. So yeah. But all that works, and it pushes fluid out through the jets. All the jets are clean, so that's a win-win, I hope. And yeah, and I made this. Took me about I would say close to an hour, or around 40 minutes, because I was just kind of taking it slow, getting all the measurements right, the holes which fit on the bottom and everything, and it's all set up. I used a scalpel, and that was it. So yeah, and then I have a filter in here with the spring, and then a little sleeve gasket. Then I have this flare that came off another carburetor, which will fit on here for now. Wish I had one that was a 90 degree, but this will work. So yeah, and then I have all the bolts, hardware, all the little washers that go on these, that go onto the carburetor to the motor and whatnot. And I have the back bolts on my nightstand for now, which I will make a baggie, label them, and keep them until Tuesday. And hopefully this thing will run. I don't give hopes it'll idle from the fuel pump, but if I feed it with a bottle, it should idle. I hope. I don't know, but that's all I know. Okay, anyways, it's done. I hope.